Hello there and welcome. Today we are taking a full look at the Nerf Elite 2.0 Echo CS-10. Is the Echo worth it in 2022? Included in the box is the blaster itself, the barrel extension, the stock, a 10-round N-Strike magazine, and the instructions. Now let's go over the blaster. The Echo itself actually has no tactical rails, but the attachments that it comes with do. There are 4 tactical rails on this barrel, one on the right, one on the left, one on the top, and one on the bottom. And this is an N-Strike barrel attachment, so you can stick this on other blasters. Then on the stock, there is one rail on top. And this is an N-Strike stock, so you can put this on other blasters as well. On the left side of the blaster only, we have our reprime switch. When the blaster is primed, it is locked in the forward position. By pushing this button, you disengage that lock. Pulling the priming slide back will reveal the jam door. To open the jam door, you just lift up. Functionally, it's pretty much exactly the same as the jam door you'd find on the Recon, the Retaliator, the Recon Mark II, except this one is a little bit flimsy. Now right here in the trigger well is the magazine release. Before releasing the magazine, make sure the priming handle is pulled all the way back. Now this magazine release is super sensitive. Like, you have to get used to how sensitive it is. It's relatively close to the trigger, and if the priming handle is pulled back, any little touch to it will let it go. And that's definitely something you have to get used to, but I wouldn't consider it a major flaw. Operating the blaster is pretty straightforward. Pull the priming handle all the way back, insert your magazine, push the priming handle all the way forward, pull the trigger, and repeat. The Echo also has slam fire, so we're going to hold the trigger down and pull the slide back repeatedly. Now that we've gone over the Echo, let's take this thing outside and grab some chronograph numbers. The darts I have loaded up have never been fired. 70. 69. Duplicate 69. 74. 72. And 71. So the Echo is hitting the Elite standard of about 70 feet per second, which is exactly what we can expect out of a blaster like this. So what are my final thoughts on the Echo CS-10? The Echo hits the Elite average and works pretty well. I do have 2 notable issues with the blaster. For one, I think this top slide is not very comfortable. In my opinion, this is not nearly as comfortable as the slide on the Retaliator. My other issue is the magazine release. It is something you could probably get used to, but to me it just feels wildly oversensitive. Now, a sensitive magazine release usually wouldn't bug me, but this one is in the trigger well. Honestly, I find the Echo a little bit mediocre, but that doesn't mean it's a bad blaster. I don't dislike the Echo, but as the latest version of the beloved Retaliator, I would have hoped for a better magazine release, a better priming grip, and a little bit more performance. So those were my thoughts on the Nerf Elite 2.0 Echo CS-10. I would love to hear what you think of this blaster, and happy nerfing.